Hello and welcome to our video on 10 interesting facts about Tchaikovsky, one of Russia's most celebrated composers and the first to be recognized internationally. His music is known for its emotional intensity and powerful melodies. Let's dive in and learn more about this musical genius. Fact number 1. Tchaikovsky was born in Votkinsk in the Russian Empire in 1840 into a family with a long history of military service. He began studying music at the age of 5 and went on to attend the St. Petersburg Conservatory, from which he graduated in 1865. The formal Western-oriented teaching that he received there set him apart from the composers of the contemporary nationalist movement, embodied by the Russian composers of the Mighty Five, with whom his professional relationship was mixed. Fact number 2. Tchaikovsky was a prolific composer and wrote many famous works, including the ballets Swan Lake, the Nutcracker, and Sleeping Beauty. The Sleeping Beauty is one of the most performed ballets in the world, a classic fairy tale story with a great score. He also composed the 1812 Overture, which is frequently heard at patriotic gatherings. Fact number 3. Tchaikovsky was not initially fond of the idea of writing a ballet, but was convinced to write Swan Lake by his friend, the director of Imperial Theatres, Ivan Zavolozhsky. It was premiered at the Bolshoi Theatre in Moscow in 1877, and it was a failure. However, after his death, a revised version premiered again in 1895 in St. Petersburg, and it was a huge success. Fact number 4. The Nutcracker was premiered in 1892, and again it was not well received by the critics or the public. However, today it is one of the most popular ballets in the world and is performed annually during the holiday season. Fact number 5. Tchaikovsky's 1812 Overture is one of his most famous works and is often performed at patriotic events, particularly in Russia. It was composed in 1880 to commemorate Russia's defense against Napoleon's invasion in 1812. Fact number 6. Tchaikovsky struggled with his sexuality throughout his life and had several same-sex relationships. Despite this, he felt compelled to marry a woman in 1877 to avoid scandal, but the marriage was unhappy and short-lived. Despite societal pressure, Tchaikovsky's sexuality did not impact the beauty and popularity of his works. Fact number 7. Tchaikovsky's music was used extensively in the ballet The Red Shoes, a 1948 British film, which was one of the first movies to use classical music in its score. Fact number 8. Tchaikovsky's music was banned in Soviet Russia for a period of time known as the Cultural Revolution. His music, with its emphasis on emotional expression and virtuosity, was seen as a product of the capitalist, imperialistic past, and did not align with the new aesthetic of proletarian culture. The ban was lifted after Stalin's death in 1953, and Tchaikovsky's music became popular again in the Soviet Union. Fact number 9. Tchaikovsky conducted Carnegie Hall's inaugural concert in New York. On May 5, 1891, Carnegie Hall opened its doors for performances to the public. Due to his notoriety and talent, Tchaikovsky was selected as the best choice for conducting its first ever concert. He received celebrity treatment upon his arrival, in which he noted, "America knows me better than Europe." Fact number 10. Tchaikovsky was a heavy smoker and suffered from various health problems throughout his life, including many neuroses like depression, irrational stage fright, etc. He died in 1893 at the age of 53 from cholera. There have been some speculations that he killed himself, either with poison or by contracting cholera intentionally. His death was widely mourned in Russia, and he was buried at the Tikhvin Cemetery in St. Petersburg. I hope you enjoyed this part. Now, let's bring him to life.